We are back with a brand new episode of The Legend of Zelda Master Quest. My name is Casey and I am on the road to beating every single Legend of Zelda game. Ocarina of Time has been done. We are now on to Master Quest. We've just done the Spirit Temple, Shadow Temple, whatever you want to name it, over in Kakariko Village. We've got the Desert Temple left to do. The one where you got to travel through time as Link to be able to do it. I just need to move my mic. My mic is like literally and practically eating my mic. Feels really weird. There we go, that's a little bit better now. But today we are off to the Gerudo Fortress. Epiona? As I kind of want to tackle that. There's a lot of things to do over there, and I'm curious how different that's going to be on Master Quest compared to Ocarina of Time. Obviously in Ocarina of Time it was relatively easy and straightforward. We did get caught a couple of times. But there are some things that I found more difficult. Dungeons tend to be a little bit more challenging as the puzzles are changed from Ocarina of Time and I'm not as familiar with them. But overall, I've not found it that much difficult. Boss fights have been the same. Except for Dark Link. Dark Link was a lot easier to beat. Come on, Epiona, we got to get over here. That's it. We almost made it. We almost made it. I've got to do an episode soon where we clean up the golden skullet. So it's like... But I feel like probably doing that after we've done the temples. And then grabbing the remaining heart pieces, as I do want to try to 100% the Zelda games that I play, or get as close to it as I possibly can. I wasn't able to 100% Ocarina of Time because one of the items that we needed was just unobtainable after a certain time in the game. Actually, I need you, don't I? Wait, is the bridge? No, it's not repaired. It looked like it for a second, but it was just an optical illusion. Okay, into the Gerudo Fortress we go. The Gerudo Fortress. Oh. There's a plane going overhead outside. Okay, we should probably start this from, where you're supposed to start it from. Inside the prison cell. So let's go get ourselves caught. Maybe? Possibly? Yep, there we go. I'll be honest, I thought it was the other one that was going to get us that I rolled in front of. Oh, I'm not wearing my tunic. I just realized that. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. That's because the eater stole it. I forgot their name. Little worm stole it in the last episode. Right then, let's go ahead and get out of here. Get onto this ledge. And then... you can just go ahead and hover over here. And go in here. Thieves' hideout. And I want to try and knock her out. That's not the one that we want. We probably want the arrows. Oh, I don't have that many arrows. Just casually knock her out right next to her friend. She doesn't even notice. Not paying much attention, is she? Up we go. And over we go. So I spoke in the last episode about the next series being Gears of War on Insane. And I still plan to do that. But I am having... oh, we're up here now. This is not where I wanted to be. This just puts me back... oh, wow. Big rupee. This just puts me back in my cell. Yep, this just puts me back in my cell. Isn't that peachy? We're right back where we started. They didn't even give me a bed. We might be able to make it over there. Nope. Okay, we'll just go down here. Nope, we won't go down there. Link, just fall down. We'll go in here. I'm still planning on doing that, but I'm having a little bit of problems with the Xbox, and by that what I mean is my wife's watching stuff on it in the other room, so I'm not able to nick it at the moment. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out. I don't even have a shield equipped. Look at that. Can we like get an actual angle? That's better. Oh. Right, she one-shotted us. Right then. Stupid woman. How dare she? How dare she do that? Yeah, my Xbox is kind of like the family Xbox in the living room, so I gotta try and nab that at some point. Trouble is, when I'm recording, my wife's usually chilling out, so gotta find a good motivation of when that's gonna be. I couldn't even reach her. I keep getting this stupid camera angle inside of the cage. I disagree with that. I was holding my guard button. You been hanging out with them skeletons? You know what? You're just gonna get bombed. Oh, we almost caught on there. But maybe I can actually see you now. Got her once. Got her twice. She's cornered. We got her 3 times. She actually hit us though. That's. There we go. We're getting her. Come on, put your guard down. I can hear her heavy breathing. It does sound like a guy that's heavy breathing though. So maybe it's Link. How much HP you have? I'm beginning to think maybe me using the bigger sword was the better option. You've got a lot of HP. There we go. She's finally defeated. Yeah, we're not using the Master Sword the next time. That took way too long. My dude, you saved. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Micharo, the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have been captured, so please help them escape too. Okay. Have fun. Right then, let's put the bigger sword back on. That took way too long. They had like 1,000,000 HP. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. So now we gotta remember where we've been and where we haven't been. Isn't there like a Gerudo walking around out here? Yeah, right at the end of this road there. Oh, that was a good shot. It hit. What about up here? What do we got up here? Ah, yes, this is the one that kept getting me on Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, that does work. I didn't think that worked on Ocarina of Time. I'm sure we tried that and it didn't work. Maybe I'm misremembering. Hello there! Hey you, young man! Over there! Look over here inside the cell. I have no idea where you came from, but you have lots of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards. Oh, don't say that. Last time someone said that, there was one right behind me. Right, this time I'm being prepared for you. What is it with giving me... Giving me a bloody camera angle from inside of the cell. I mean, I don't mind letting her hit me so we can get a hit in on her. There we go. It was so much easier with a bigger sword. Right, we are going to have a talk about me opening this door. I'm just going to open the door, you see? See, wasn't that a great talk? You're a cute kid. Thanks for coming to save me. I'm Gyro the carpenter. These women are so scary, I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. Two of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Yeah, I'll do my best. I will do my best. He just saunters away like, you know, I got caught like twice, maybe you get caught again. Oh, hearts. Thing is, I actually remember like going behind a wall at one point in here, but there's no empty wall. I want to check with the Eye of Truth. I have like a memory of that. Yeah, there's like nothing here. Like, what am I remembering then? As far as I know, you don't have the Eye of Truth in Majora's Mask. I don't really need that, do I? I don't know. Put the sword away. In the Gerudo Fortress outside area. So we need to make it across there. Excuse me, lady. I think there is another one in here, though. Just let her walk forward. There we go. I believe that's it. Yep, that's it for in here. No, Navi, she's not dead. I just knocked her unconscious. She's fine, she's fine. These arrows are non-lethal. If there were, I'd put the fire arrows on. Oh, now that's the spot of luck. Hello. You beauty. I'm after you guys. There we go, we destroyed the gold skeleton. No, put it away. You don't need it out anymore, Link. So we got a few options of where to go, but I think that we continue on in this direction. This is the way that we've been going. Can I get up there? I mean, we could probably long shot across to that. But I feel like we'd find a way up there naturally anyway. So let's go over here and see what we can find on this side of things. Yeah, there we go. There's a natural way up. That'll save me a bit of trouble. For sure. We still got 2 more carpenters to find and free. I don't know why you're going green there. But I want my heart piece. I do. I also want my drink too. There we go. So how many more heart pieces we got? I think we got like 10 more that we need to get. Yeah, we do. We have 10 more. Wait, no, 4, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 more. Yeah, I mathed correctly. I mathed correctly. So we came out here. And I feel like this is where we went up anyway. I'm pretty sure this was the place that we went up. Oh no, no it's not. Whoa, that was close, that was close. Just be careful, you don't know if there's one waiting around there. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, this guy's free. Hi. Hey you young man over there in the cell. Yeah, you see, you all guys always say the same thing. Oh yeah, let's talk to him and not try to open the door. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters have been, no they haven't, I've freed 2 of them. You're a little bit behind. It's almost as if you've been locked in a cage for the past few hours. But be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards. Every time they say that, there's one right behind me. Nope, we can't lock on. There we go. I was hoping to get one in there if she hit. There we go, we got one in there. Another one in. Another one. That's 3 down. What are you doing? Just circling me? 4 down. You've got 2 swords, I just got 1 big one. This is a classic case of more isn't better. Got her! Dilly-dallying around a bit too much. That was actually the first time I've ever killed someone like that and actually had the key drop straight on me. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Also, you do know that I've saved them then. You were just playing dumb. I mean, just go sauntering off, you know. There's guards out there, be careful. I'll get you. They will. They're not friendly. They've already shot me a few times. Oh, I shot them actually. Ow. Someone put a crate in my way. That was very inconvenient of them. So now we need to figure out where this last one is. Where have we not been? Have we been in here? I don't think we've been in here. Although I feel like this is just like leading us part of the way we've already been. Because yeah, we went up there last time, so we haven't been down here. So we'll just like kind of wait for this guard to come down here. Then we'll shoot her right in the head. Right in the head. Okay, I'll shoot her in the spear. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, this just leads us into this room with the cauldron. So we've been in there. We've been in there. Like, is there a room down here? There is, yeah. We haven't been in this room, I don't think. This one's new. This looks promising. Yep, there we are. There's the final one. Yellow. I have no idea where you come from, but you have lots of guts to make it past all the guards. Watch out, there's a Gerudo right behind you. Not that you could have guessed, but there is. Don't worry, I got this. And I've been watching a lot of these fights from your perspective. Let's get the sword out. Gotcha. Look at her, we all have fancy moves and footwork. There we go, look, that one was easy. That key flew across the room. Put this thing on a leash. Yellow. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. I tried, trust me, I tried. Now I'm free, thanks, I'm Shiro the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley. So drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye. See ya. Have fun. Enjoy. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men beside the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naboru, our leader put in charge of this fortress. Naboru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, huh? Alright then, you're in, from now on. Take this with you. You will have free access to all areas of the fortress. You obtain the Gerudo's membership card. Cool. Well, that was quite easy. That was fairly easy. The Gerudo fortress conquered. Now we could go ahead and do some of the Gerudo training ground, but we learned from Ocarina of Time that I actually need the gauntlets to get there, and I don't have the gauntlets just yet. But I do want to go and see if the gold sculpture is still in the same place up here. We could also do this, the archery thing, but I'm no good at this. It's going to take me quite some time. I'm actually a little bit pressed for time today, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's currently Thursday morning. This is the first thing that I'm recording, but I've only got till midday today to get my videos done across multiple channels. Hello, Spitter. Let's... Nope, I can't reach out from here. Okay. Is this like hookshotable? No, not that. This. It is. It is. It is. It is. Is the Gerudo Fortress is separate my icon on the map? It is, yeah. And we've got all the gold skeletons here. That was easy. So, cleaning up is going well, unintentionally. We've done the Shadow Temple. We've done the Gerudo Fortress now. I think we've even got Lon Lon Ranch done, haven't we? I believe so, yes. Now, I do want to go and learn the tune for the desert. I forget what it's actually called. So we'll go ahead and try and make it through the desert. And then we've got the Desert Temple for the next episode ready to go. And I'm actually quite excited to do the Desert Temple. It's one of my favourite temples to do. Some of the intriguing puzzles in there are quite entertaining. And to see how it's changed in Shadow, in Master Quest, I'm curious. Gotta be curious. Hello, can you open the gate for me? Hey, newcomer! I suppose not. Do I have to go up here? I've got the thing. I got the slip. I got the permission slip. Excuse me, are you the one in charge of the gate? Hey, Rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you. But you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is a river of sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. And up it goes. We'll fall down. And then we'll go make it. Sign. Right, first trial. Follow the flags. Should be easy enough. Although, what you need to do here, I think, is hookshot across, if I remember rightly. Can't walk across that part of the sand. Hi-ya! All the way across. So now, where's the flag? Oh, there's one flag I see. I can barely make out the next flag over here. Oh, the other flag's straight in front of it. That one was an easy one. Okay, call that one out of the corner of my eye over to the right there. Another one over to the right. And then we got one over to the left. Now you can actually walk this pathway if you know it off by heart, but I unfortunately do not. I feel like I probably did at one point in time. That time is long since gone. I don't see it. Like the only one I see is that one back there, the way we came. Shall we try walking forward just a little bit? Nope, that did not work one single bit. We are back at the beginning. Normally it's not that difficult. Maybe it's because it's night I can't see properly. Yeah, I'm not sure if the day and night cycles here or not. So we got the first one. I think that one is to a salesman that I actually never knew was there. It took for me watching a speedrun to learn that salesman's actually over there. Oh, not a speedrun, a randomizer. The desert is where the evil king lives. Okay, there's the next one. Yeah, I definitely don't see another flagpole anywhere. Oh, there, look. Right there, right there. Can just about make it out. But I feel like that's the way we came. Especially because we're heading back in that direction. Are we heading back in that direction? I feel like we are. I feel like I'm just going to end up right back where I started here. Nope, I ended up at the salesman. It's not exactly where I want it to be. So we'll go to this flag. Then we'll go to this flag. And then this flag. Gotta remember the way that my arrow is pointing. Is that the flag over there? Maybe. It is so difficult to see. When I actually pull out the hook shot, I find it much easier to figure out where I'm aiming with this. So I feel like that's the one we came from. There's one like right there. And there's a couple more. I think we made it. I think we made it. That was a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. And then we've got the chest down here, which last time just had money in it. But at least we got a gold sculpture out of it, so I am actually glad that we came down here. And I will go ahead and I will light these. I mean, there's not really any need to. I'm pretty sure this chest just has money in it, but there's no reason not to at least get it. Just to be on this, safe side. It might have something different in it, Master Quest. Nope, 50 rupees. We are good. Oh, a heart piece. Not a heart piece, a heart contained. Yeah, a heart. Just a heart. No need to make it awkward. Oh, a fairy. A fairy. I need a fairy. I need a fairy. Come here, you. That's actually one of the reasons why I was... Hey, come on. Gotcha. You may have been going through a wall, but I gotcha. I gotcha. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So now we just need to follow words. Follow the big Poe as he goes round and round. No! That's not what I meant to do. Well, you know what they say. Easy come, easy go. Where is this Poe? There he is. Follow him. I'll be your guide on your way. We don't actually need the weapon out. I do kind of just want to put the sword away. Now I got you, Poe. You're in my sights. Keep it going. I mean, it's very nice of you to lead people across the desert. That's so nice of you. Even if they do... Ow, that was not fair. That was uncalled for. You led me right into a trap. That was a trap. So was that. So was that. These things are trying to kill me out here. This is dangerous. Your tour guide would fail the health and safety exam. I would. Next thing I know, I'm going to be chasing graboids down in the middle of a desert. We've been to that thing. Are you lost? You're taking me back and forth between the same two locations. That's not fair. He got lost, I got penalised for it. I don't believe that. The absolute jerk. He got lost and I got penalised. Can't believe he got lost. I got blamed for that. Can't believe it. That's just not fair. That's wholeheartedly not fair. Alright, try and make it through here again. There's the flag. And there's the next one. It is very difficult to see the flags at night. Okay, you're gonna get lost this time. Hey, I'm following you, so if we end up leaving the wasteland, it's because you got lost. Not because I took a wrong turning. See this? You got distracted by this last time. You came to it twice. So you're not going to lead me astray again, are you? We've been here. Take that out. We're just going round in circles. This is where we came from, I think. Oh no. This is looking promising. This is looking promising. And there we have it. The Desert Colosseum. Colossus, rather. You can all leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I said I don't want to talk to you. Just give permission to hit me. We need the melody for the temple. That's the main reason that I'm here. We are here for the melody. Up the stairs we go, and through the door we go. Because as it stands, there's not much that we can actually do in here. There's a chest right in the beginning of the temple. We got bomb shoes. That's different. That's death. Wonder what we can do in here. I'm just curious now. This is coloring me curious. First of all, we've got this, which does nothing. And we've got this, which also does nothing. I did catch that there was a coin in both of these. But there's also coins in there, which I can't get to just yet. Is there maybe like a... I think if I was like to go down there... Down there would be certain death. Looks like it. Looks like a pit. Oh, there's another one of these here. Aha! We got an eye. That drops another chest. Useful. And what does this chest give me? A key, maybe? We got our first key. Right. Let's leave, and if we leave, we should get the tune for the desert temple. This is mainly what I wanted. Hello there again. Past, present, future. The best of sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through time's river. The port for that ship is in the temple of time. To restore the desert colossus and enter the spirit temple, you must travel through back time's flow. Listen to the requiem of spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Her voice keeps changing. A down, A right down, A. Oh, there's a bloody owl. Always crops up. Goodbye. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit. Okay, so this is the Spirit Desert Temple, the other one's just a Shadow Temple. Sorry, not today. Well, bye-bye. See ya. Au revoir. And well, that is where I'm going to be bringing this episode to a close, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, then please do consider leaving a like. We're starting to drop frames. I don't know why this keeps dropping frames whenever I record. It's only this particular thingy. When I record anything else, it's perfectly fine. But recording Zelda, for some reason, is causing frames to drop after the recording exceeds about half an hour. I don't know what's causing that. But as always, guys, I'm Casey. You are the awesome folks. If you are enjoying this series and you want to help support the channel even further, I do have a Patreon where you can support the channel even further, even suggesting new videos and new series to play. But as always, I'm Casey. You are the awesome folks. Thanks so much for watching that. You take care. I shall see you in the next one.